everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Kim Congdon Takeover. I'm Kim Congdon, here with a very special guest today, my boyfriend.
Dude, this couch kind of sucks. Dude.
The couch kind of sucks. We got a new couch.
No back for it.
No, there's not. Sorry. We got this couch on Amazon. It kind of sucks. It is what it is. We have a little more of the set for you today, honestly. And I had trouble doing this podcast because we were on a butterfly effect kick, and that movie hits.
Yeah, well, you were using it to like disassociate from thinking about the list of 100 things that we have to do to get our shit together, build a studio.
Yeah. And
all these things. So that spun you out, and that was like your comfort movie. It seemed like that's what I was.
No, it was my comfort movie. It definitely was. Hold on, I'm fucking up the audio. The movie is fucked up, dude. If you haven't watched The Butterfly Effect, check it out again, because it hits. It kind of hits. It's kind of dumb, but Ashton Kutcher's so hot.
Yeah, I'll agree, dude. He's timelessly hot.
He's
the only guy that he can wear any amount of rings, and I'm not like, dude, that guy's fucking gay.
Yeah.
He pulls it off.
He does pull off a ring.
He's a handsome, cool guy.
Yeah, dude. Ashton Kutcher, I was telling my boyfriend earlier that I used to send pictures of Ashton Kutcher of myself I had such a big crush on Ashton Kutcher. I found his manager's address online, and
What year is that?
This was 2002, probably.
That's like hard to find shit online at that point too.
Yeah, 2000.
You really had to search for his managers.
No, I don't think you understand. I was deeply in love with him, and I needed to get a hold of him so he knew. Like, it was in a sick way. And then so I got that shirt. I got 2 shirts. One said Mrs. Kutcher, and one said I love Ashton. And I put them both on for the pictures. And I got my tightest pair of jeans, my tightest pair of bell bottoms. And I went out to the trampoline, and I made my neighbor Melissa do a photo shoot for me. And she took sexy pictures of me posing on the trampoline, and I sent them to Ashton.
This does seem like a deleted scene from The Butterfly Effect itself.
And then my nose is bleeding. I don't know. Then I woke up and I
Wait, who was the friend?
My friend Melissa. She was my neighbor. And
she was the same age as you.
Yeah.
Okay, like a neighborhood friend.
A neighborhood friend, yeah. She was the same age as me.
Dude, really, that's really horny.
That's really horny. That's really horny. But you had your horny days. You said that you were obsessed.
I did make the mistake of telling you. No, I think I've told you before. It is one of my biggest secrets.
That you were obsessed with Hillary Duff?
Not even, I know, I wasn't obsessed with Hillary Duff. I could give a fuck about Hillary Duff. I was obsessed with Lizzie McGuire. To the point where, like, it was almost like Butterfly Effect. I, like, deluded myself into thinking, like, the character was a real person who I was in love with, and we would meet one day.
Yeah, dude, that's how I felt about Ashton.
So I knew when you were telling me, I was like, dude, I know that kind of, that weird age, prepubescent horniness where you don't know how to vent it yet, and it comes out as, like, just weird, like, extreme obsession.
Come over
love.
Here.
Which is how I feel about you, man.
What? Okay. And then didn't you also write a letter or two?
Yeah, I think my mom was trying to help me, and she encouraged me, I think innocently, to write her a letter. She's like, well, maybe you could, like, write her a letter to the fan club.
Because she couldn't be like, just jerk off.
Yeah, I know. In hindsight, if she would just go to the bathroom, like...
Well, that would have been weird.
Here's a phone.
Dude, yeah, no, do you remember the Lizzie McGuire episode?
She encouraged me to write the letters, and then eventually it did get out of hand, and she had to stop me. She had to stop me. She was like, all right, that was kind of a pivotal moment where I was like, in hindsight, I could have, it was two paths. Creep. I could have been a creep, and she did. She gave me the what for and, like, put me on the right path.
Sometimes you have to see creepy behavior from your child and go, don't be a creep. Like, you have to say that so they know.
I'm already a creep. I grew up to be kind of a creep anyway. So, like, the fact that she saved, it could have been.
It could have been worse.
It could have been so bad.
Yeah, dude. Do you remember the episode of Lizzie McGuire where she kissed Aaron Carter on Christmas? I know you do. If you were a Lizzie McGuire fan, you remember the Christmas episode.
I have, like, maybe
where Aaron
blocked
Carter
it out a
saying,
little bit.
I want candy, and then they kissed by the trailer under the mistletoe.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That did something to me.
Oh, dude, that was your sexual awakening?
That was one of them. There was a few.
Dude, I remember mine. It was kind of in tandem, and they happened at the same time. Different time period, like same time period, but like from this has all happened before. Like Lizzie McGuire is older than you think. You're a little older than me, but it's from like it started in like '99. Anyway,
I'm not older than you.
Batman and Robin. I don't know if you remember the one with George Clooney as Batman.
Yeah.
And I can't remember his name. The guy who played Robin, and Uma Thurman was Poison Ivy,
Okay.
and they had like this romantic kiss where she had like a poison kiss, and he would put rubber lips on, and he like made out with her, and she thought he had killed him. She killed him, and then he was like ripped them off. Like, I'm still here, dude. I would rewind that and watch it over and over and over. And that was more of like a sexual thing.
I was scared. I thought you were just
Liz
going to say...
McGuire was just like in love with it.
I thought you were just going to say Batman and Robin, and I was really nervous
like,
about
yeah, dude, I would pause it and just imagine George Clooney and his twink sidekick making out hardcore.
You know what I like? This is kind of a weird one. Casper. Do you remember Casper with Christina Ricci?
Yeah, of course.
You know, when he turned into a real boy in the end?
Oh, I thought,
that would make my heart fucking drop, dude. And I also had a crush on the
rewatch,
ghost.
I was about to
Casper.
say, on the rewatch, knowing what he turns into, are you kind of like attracted to the ghost?
I'm kind of I was attracted to him before I saw him become a human. And then when he became a human...
He was just like an amorphous like blob, right? Before that? He
was like a see-through thing. But he had a good personality, so that was really what I was
He love is blinded. Casper did, and then he turned into...
He ghosted me. Turns out he was a real boy all along.
He was a real boy.
Yeah, dude. That one did it to me. I used to really...
Dude, last time we talked about like movies that just made us hungry about... And the best food, and now we somehow just talked about the movies and making us the horniest.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because a lot of them did. Oh, Brink. Do you remember Brink when they would roller skate? And then there was that brown girl, and then she was roller skating against the other team, and there was this shy guy, and she goes, "You're shy. I like that in a man." And then she skated away and beat him. That was a sexual awakening, I think, for maybe both of them in that moment.
For both of them.
The fact that she did it, I was like, she's a bad bitch. So
you knew you wanted either a confident woman or a shy man.
Yeah.
You needed to.
Yeah. I really like that shy guy from Brink. The shy guy from Brink was my shit.
Yeah.
Who else?
Who else?
Who did you like?
Lizzie McGuire was the main one. That occupied several years.
Oh no, this is a bad obsession. Do you think you'd feel weird if you met her today? Like it would come back a little?
Oh no. I would feel guilt. I would feel guilt towards the woman standing in front of me of all the weird feelings
that
had nothing to do with her. That was, that was me. I was figuring myself out. And I would feel, I would not feel comfortable near her, and if I knew she was around, I would avoid her. I wouldn't want to like have an interaction.
Being weird around Hillary Duff. She's around for no reason.
Hillary, love your work, and I'd walk away.
Damn. No, I had a lot of crushes. The youngest brother from Hanson, the one that looked like a girl.
Okay, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I knew that wouldn't last because he looks like a shy girl, which is
the
opposite. That's disgusting.
Opposite of my type. I was obsessed with Aaron Carter for a long time too, and his brother Nick. Who else did I want to bang when I was a kid? I was obsessed with the dad from Seventh Heaven.
Yeah, I think that guy is a pedophile in real life.
I know. I had a chance the whole time.
Yeah. No, I think
I should have sent him pictures instead of Ashton.
Was it girls? I don't think so, dude. He was on.
I think it was girls. I don't know
if that makes it better or worse, but
I should have sent him those pictures. I love Eric Camden on my shirt. That's a good T-shirt. I love Eric Camden. That's hilarious. Because you're not loving the pedophile. You love the character Eric Camden. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was a wholesome man.
Yeah, he was a good man.
Satire, yeah, dude.
He was nothing like. He was nothing like the true man that he is. And yeah, dude, I always had fucking every time. If I watch a TV show, I would just, even up until like recently, if I watch a show, I'll fall in love with the character. Is that cheating?
No, I don't think. No,
If
I
I
mean just
feel
emotionally, and
deeply in
that's the
love,
worst kind. So
if I fall deeply in love with a character on a TV show, is that cheating?
no, I'm not like a child, but I get it. It's like you see one aspect that you latch onto, and you watch. Yeah,
Okay, who
they
is
grow.
yours?
Huh?
Who's yours?
Uh, dude, I don't remember his name. The sheriff on From.
The black dude?
Yeah, dude. Man,
You fell in love with him?
maybe kind of almost like a Hillary Duff situation.
You're gonna
I was
start
like, this is a real character, and
right.
dude, I loved his resilience in the face of adversity. He like was just kept great leadership. He kept a group together.
We got
It
obsessed.
was more I just like obsessed with him as and his leadership qualities.
We got obsessed with this show From, which is really good. I don't know what channel. There's all these different networks now. It's like Shuvu and Vuvu and Wobble and like they're all on the Roku. It's on one of those, right?
Yeah, and they're all costing more and more each month. They're fucking.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we got obsessed
They're
with the show.
inventing new Ks to charge you more for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't even know. I know you can stream in 8K.
We just
I think you have to pay $100
Yeah,
a month. It's
we
not
just-
like. And then they'll try
we
to
just
sell
bought a
you. They try to
TV.
upsell you an 8K TV. I'm like, okay, bro, how am I gonna fucking watch anything on this?
we just bought a TV. They wanted to upsell us to watch it in a different K. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, dude? When I turned on the TV, it said, do you want to watch
Planned
it in the best
redundancy is
resolution
what it
possible?
is.
And I said yes, and it took me to a payment form. I said,
It's
are
just,
you
dude, that's the
fucking
whole
nuts?
market is to make a fucking a whole slew of cheap TVs that you have to replace every 2 years, and then send out an army of 18-year-olds that know nothing about it. He's like, he was like trying to explain that the speaker
Best
was
Buy
going to go
guy.
out. Yeah,
The Best Buy guy.
That's just
Be
the
clear.
whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Best Buy guy. Dude, like, didn't even know the basic terminology of TVs. He's like, like where the sound comes out of on the bottom. He's like, yeah, that's probably going to wear out in about 6 months. You're going to want to buy, you're buying a piece of shit TV. You should buy this $180 sound bar.
Yeah.
It's more expensive than the
we were
TV.
like, we'll just take the piece of shit TV. Thank you so much.
Yeah, dude, give me your shittiest TV and leave me the fuck alone. And in fact, I'm gonna carry it. We carried it to the front. I was like, I don't need any more interactions.
No, because they were like, we'll get another sales agent to come bring it up for you. And I was like, I just want to leave. I don't want to see another prepubescent boy with 3 mustache hairs trying to cost me another $1. I'm done. The Best Buy, the Geek Squad is young. They don't even have Geek Squad in there.
There's no more geeks, dude. We bullied them all out of existence, and now all of our shit doesn't work.
As someone who's Puerto Rican, I've gone through many phones in my life and different providers and switched up. And something happens when I don't know. I feel like every time you work with one of these companies, what you see is not what you get. Something happens when you leave the store and then you get your first month's bill. It's so much higher. That's why I want to talk about our sponsors. It's Mint Mobile.
With Mint Mobile, you'll never have to worry about gotchas ever again. When Mint Mobile says $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, they truly mean it.
Say goodbye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected changes. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you with premium wireless plans starting at $15 a month.
I had AT&T for a while, and I had bad experiences. Lots of like weird hidden fees. My bill never really made sense. So I can't tell you how powerful it is to finally know what you're paying and know that you're not being screwed over by your wireless plan's jaw-dropping monthly bills,
Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts.
All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
Ditch overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile's deal and get 3 months of premium wireless service for $15 a month. That's a fucking steal.
To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/thisbee.
That's mintmobile.com/thisbee. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month. That is fucking so cheap, dude. Go to mintmobile.com/thisbee.
$45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speeds slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Let's get back into the pod.
that guy was like, I don't know, like he was like trying to be a hot young like influencer guy.
Yeah.
Trying to sell TVs, dude.
Yeah, dude. He had no idea what he was talking. At one point, I was like, we need a mount that pulls up. And he's looking at standing mounts. And I'm like, we need a wall mount. So that's not going to work. He's like, it might work. And I'm like, that's a standing mount. We need a wall mount. And he's like, I think this might work. And I'm like, it's a standing mount. Like, you don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I'm a girl.
We cornered him out of the conversation. We're like, yeah, bro, we got this.
Adults are speaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, we've been trying to furnish this apartment. It's been a fucking journey.
Yeah, but the dude, studio's done.
This is it.
Studio's done.
This is a studio. There's a light hanging off of another light. It's a hazard. It's for sure.
It is a hazard. Yeah, it's don't walk under it. It could.
I'm glad we have liability insurance because
2 of us, dude, double. We're double protected. We could have double the fun. We have very dangerous loft stairs that have been carrying heavy ass furniture up and down.
Oh, I wanted to show you this because I sent it to you, but you didn't get to see it. But look at this video I came across. Did you know that mussels, the sea creature, they come?
Oh, I knew they came, but not that much.
Did you know they came that much? That's a load, babe. That's too much.
So it's basically they're having an orgy on there.
They're called broadcast spotters because they release eggs and sperm.
Like a hermaphroditic.
Oh, they all come at the same. Okay,
Wow, dude, it is like.
Hold on, should I play this audio?
This
is crazy. Yesterday, during a morning negative tide, I got to witness this fascinating phenomenon of mussels spawning. And if you've absolutely never thought about how mussels reproduce, let me enlighten you.
Dude,
mussels, as well as
you know, be a funny jackass bit is just going to the beach and like just waiting for them.
Into the water column, where the sperm finds the egg and fertilizes it.
It's an orgy.
Larva that will eventually go to settle on a rock.
Imagine swimming in there.
Gross.
Imagine swimming in there.
Effort. So once one mussel is spawning, they all start spawning.
That is like you're jerking off with all your bros and your first friend pops and then everybody's like, oh,
look at the eggs on the
sperm. Larva's out there. This is
interesting. What great video. Yeah.
Dude, we're just swimming in mussel cum. I don't really like that.
Dude, muscle cum is a good name for pre-workout.
Muscle cum's good.
Oh,
muscle cum's a good name. But that is fucking disgusting. I'm going to put the video up there, but that's fucking disgusting.
That is gross, dude.
Muscles cum.
Well,
I actually didn't know that. What if you eat one?
Huh?
Where's the cum when you're eating them?
Oh, they've already jerked them all off in the back well long before they get on your plate.
Ew, dude. I did not like that visual of the muscle cum.
We think they make Jello and stuff out of. I don't know.
Ew.
Probably medicines. It's probably like cures cancer or something. I don't know.
Dude, if you found out muscle cum cured cancer, would you drink some?
And you had to just go to the beach
and drink and suck off a muscle. You have to blow muscles to cure cancer. Yeah.
Or whatever, dude. Alopecia, blindness. Well, I don't know. It could do something. There's like, I don't know. See, there are weird sea animals that they extract where that's like the only thing.
I think sharks can cure cancer. And they're
they do like
hiding
regenerate, and they're the doctors of the sea. I didn't know this. They only eat like wounded fish mainly.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's why they're so important to like keeping the ecosystem together. They're not like as bloodthirsty.
Wow.
As they're made out to be. They're really.
Is that why they attack you at the beach when you're like kicking around? Because they think you're a wounded fish.
They think you're wounded fish, or like if you're bleeding, like that's what they normally eat. So.
Fuck, dude. I didn't know that, but yeah. Yeah, well, if muscle cum cures cancer, I'm sucking a muscle off, babe.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
I'm dying of cancer. I would welcome it.
What? Please don't say that. That's so sad. All right, let's see some Reddit advice. Hold on.
Reddit advice.
Yeah. You ever give advice?
No, dude.
These people need you. These people need advice. I'm telling you, they have some crazy lives. Crazy shit happens to people, dude. Okay, hold on. Ask Reddit.
Yeah, dude. That's actually how I learned about sex was
On Reddit?
through animal. Not well, I learned about some types of sex on Reddit, but no, it was through horse sex. Like, I mean, I grew up like on a ranch, so like that is literally how I. The first time I learned about the act of sex was breeding. Like my dad breeding horses.
Oh, your dad was just jerking off horses in the barn?
No, what? No, dude. Do you think that's how they? Well, I mean, that's like, yeah, they have the sleeves now, but no, this is like old fashioned where it's actually even worse, where you have like a dick guider that like because their penises are so long and they have so much force behind it that you have to kind of guide them, or else they will break, they'll like fracture their penis.
What?
So that was, yeah, that's like.
Were you, as a young boy, did you have to guide your dad's horse's dick? That sounds abusive. Now, Charlie. Charlie, get on back to the barn and guide that cock. I don't care, honey. It is time for Charlie to learn how to guide cock.
I never had to do that as a job, thankfully. No.
Because that seems weird.
No,
to
that's
make
like
your child do.
Yeah.
That's a job for the father of the family, I'd say, and no one else.
Yeah.
Tend to the chickens, Charlie.
That one.
Yeah. You can't start at that one. So what would your dad do? He'd guide his cock?
No. My dad, dude, out for the record, dude, I never saw my dad touch a horse. Well, that's not true at all. That's not true, I guess. I did see my dad handle several types of animals' genitals, mostly cutting them off. But
he was castrating them?
Oh, yeah. He was castrating like hundreds of bulls every year himself. I think I watched him almost cut his thumb off once.
Cutting a bull's balls off? He almost cut his thumb off?
Yeah, and then my mom was helping. She used to help on the farm, like when she was younger, and she got like run over by a bull, and that like is what really fucked. She already kind of had a bad back, like you, and then that like really
you don't
fucked.
have to bring it up. Like, hey, why you have to bring
back over here?
Why you have to bring up like me? See, men, they go after their mother.
Bad back.
He saw that.
Drink it up, bad.
He saw I had a bad back, and he said, "Wow, that is just like."
I have thought
talk about
that
a Freudian
as a
slip,
coincidence.
Dude.
Was never seeking that.
He saw the arch.
I've noticed the similarities.
He heard the crack of my lower back, and he said, "Mama, I'm home. Daddy's gonna go castrate a bull now." Why were you guys castrating
now am
bulls?
my dad? What?
Why were you guys castrating bulls?
Oh, just purely to torture them and to eat them.
For why? For real?
Well, they were like beef cattle, so like you like let them grow to a point and then like castrate them.
Oh, when you eat?
Like, steers. And then you fatten up like the steers, and then
why? Because they eat more food when they're not worried about coming. I'm serious.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of.
Really?
I think that might be, yeah. I've never really thought about the psychology behind it, but that could be.
That'd be a question I'd ask. One of my first questions is, why do we have to cut their balls off in order for them to start eating? Did you ever think to ask Daddy that? Did you ever think the question on Dada on why we were doing this to the poor bulls?
Yeah. Every morning. Now that I think about it, every morning. Why did we have to go to handle all the bull testicles?
Why? I need to know. There has to be a reason, babe. Why do you castrate bulls? Meat quality. That's what you said. Castrated bulls, known as steers, produce beef that is more tender, marbled, and higher quality than bulls. Steer carcasses sell for higher prices at the market. So because they're all hopped up on it and like not fucking, they taste better.
Oh no, I think it's purely just like the testosterone and like they just continue to get muscle, like very lean muscle. So,
I see. They're bigger.
When you castrate
they're holding
them
in the testosterone, so they're beefed up.
Right, they kind of
And
they're stunted, and then we get them really fat.
And it makes them easier to work with. They're less aggressive.
Yeah.
And
they do taste good, dude. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Rocky Mountain oysters? What's that?
Like, yeah, but like fried.
But what does that have to do with a bull?
And fried. What, the bull testicles? Like, did you like fillet them and like fry them?
Are you telling me that your family was cutting off the bull balls and eating them?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You ate.
No, I understand that it is like it is strange.
Babe, are you serious?
I never thought. I did not think it was weird growing up. I had
eating bull balls.
What do you have to?
Rocky Mountain oysters. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Ew, coat them in flour, pepper, and salt.
That's not even the worst of it. We used to have cow brain sandwiches at the sale barn, like where you take livestock. Until then, do you remember mad cow disease?
Yeah.
That's the only reason it sticks out in my memory is because they had to stop serving cow brain sandwiches at the sale barn. My dad was pissed because they were incredible.
Charlie, where's my cow brain sandwich?
Where am I going to get my organs?
You know, goddamn it! After I castrate a bull, eat its balls, I like my cow meat sandwiches. Now, son, go aim this horse cock into the right hole. What kind of childhood did you have? I thought you said it was normal. You're aiming horse dick into
like
holes.
Stuff.
You're eating Rocky Mountain oyster balls. Your dad's eating brain sandwiches. This is not normal. Did you eat every part of the cow? Were you that family? And you kept the skin and stuff?
No.
Did you sell its
we did
meats?
eat our own cows, yeah.
So you castrate the bulls and you'd sell the meat to a market?
No. So like, no, my dad would like mostly like buy like calves, like raise them and then sell them to a lot where they would like factory farms. They would like finish them on a lot where that's where they like just feed them nonstop and fatten them up.
That's my dream. I want to be that.
Live in bliss for like oh, dude, I know you're actually right. Like just live blissfully where they're fattening you up.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to know,
right when you're
like, be able to look forward to,
like,
ya. Dude, I know I would like to know, like, they're gonna kill me
as soon as I get.
It's just they put me in a room that's just weed and like dominoes and Elden Ring, and they're like, dude, go crazy, man.
And at the end of this, we will kill you.
Do whatever you want, dude. Here's 20 bottles of Chivas. Have a great time. We're gonna kill you at the end of the 4 weeks, and we're gonna serve you to, I don't know, like fetishes.
Come over here. You keep leaving me so far. Come here.
Well, it's hard to like look at you.
I just don't know if you're in frame or not. Oh, yeah. Come here, my little sweetie. My little ball eater. My cow ball eater.
Yeah.
This is my boyfriend, you guys.
That's why I'm so healthy, dude. That's why cigarettes and
this is my
don't affect me.
Corn-fed, cow ball eating, brain eat shit sandwich, shit foot seeking. I've never seen a man want to step on shit more in public. This guy is, if there's shit on the sidewalk, his feet sniff them out and they head right there. I've never seen anything like it. He's definitely not stay away from shit guy.
Figure into my equation of walking normally. That was mostly just in LA where it's like, why would there be shit here, dude? Why would there ever be shit here? Why would I have to worry about stepping in shit, just leaving my apartment?
That's a good point.
To get to the car. I've never thought about that before, really.
That's a good point. So
anyway, dude.
What's your favorite color?
Less criticizing about me and more criticizing why is there human shit on the ground?
I don't know you.
What? Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I have no idea who you are.
Okay. All right. Is this a bit?
It's not a bit. I really don't know you. What's your favorite color? Is it black?
Yeah, probably.
What's your favorite food? You don't like food is the answer?
Yeah, whatever is easiest and has the correct macros. I don't give a shit. Dude. No, okay. Like if I'm truly indulging, it would be a great pasta. That's,
okay. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, like a really. Actually, I did. Maybe an unlimited box. That doesn't even have to be that good.
Just a lot.
I kind of like a lot. That's how I indulge. Is not. I've had like very high quality food, great restaurants,
but those give you such small servings every time.
Yeah, a lot of that. A lot of it's like the pretentiousness of it and the food and the serving size. But I really, if I'm indulging. If I want to treat myself, I just want a lot of something, dude. I just want I want what I did the other night when you were gone is order like $60 worth of Domino's.
You know what's such fucking bullshit?
Destroy my body with it.
Every time I'm home and I'm like, let's order something. It would be so fun. He's like, we have food. We don't need to do that.
It's for special occasions, dude.
When I'm gone, it's not a special occasion. That's so fucking rude. That's so rude. It's not a special day for you. And I want to do the Domino's Indulging too.
We've done it. We've done it.
Barely, babe. I barely get to indulge.
Did we do what? We crushed so much Terry Blacks. I mean, probably once bi-weekly. We're that's indulging in Terry Blacks.
Okay,
that's a treat. We had ice cream. We had ice cream last night.
What else do I need to know about you?
You threw it away. This is honestly crazy. I'm still processing this. How you would eat half of an ice cream cone dipped in chocolate and then get it all the way home from the store and not want it anymore and then throw it in the trash instead of give it to me.
You were eating
and then come to me while I'm trying to finish the end of my milkshake and like, oh, you're being a mean boyfriend. Like you're supposed to share the milkshake with me.
You know why? We just eat Terry Blacks. I get this small cone dipped in chocolate. He gets a huge milkshake. Mine's melting. It's all over my hands.
Small, 14 ounces. Small.
14 ounces is not small for milkshake.
Milkshake is pretty small.
And mine is overwhelming and just very sticky. It's the very last couple bites, so I just throw it out because it's spilling everywhere. It's not even worth it at that point. And then 40 minutes later, I look over. He's still got almost a whole milkshake. So, yeah, I wanted a little bit.
Yeah, I would have eaten whatever remnants of the cone. Absolutely, I would have loved to have it.
So I wanted a little bit.
I would have
and
licked your fingers. I would have licked the leftovers off your fingers. At that point, I was so high and
6 sips of his
craving ice cream.
There were 6 sips of his milkshake, and I took a sip, and I went, that's so good. That was so much better than mine. And he went, yeah, and then kept drinking it. And I'm like, can you, for once, be like, have the rest, babe, my little sweetheart? But you don't.
I'm more about fairness.
No, and I told him his life ain't fair when you have a girlfriend.
I'm more about fairness.
It's unfair. It's unfair when you have a girlfriend. She gets more things.
No, obviously, but there is like a payback ratio that I'm just trying to protect. Where at a certain point, you do get a lot of things, but at a certain point, I want the ice cream. Like if there's ever leftover ice cream or sweets.
You know what? You want the ice cream? Dude. Men used to go to war.
Well, yeah, you're right, dude. We used to go to war. I'm waiting. I can't wait. Give me up for the next one.
You're gonna go. You're gonna go.
If it's a just war, maybe.
Oh, well, then you're not gonna go.
Huh?
If it's a just war, then you're not going nowhere. Listen, you're gonna be too old to be drafted anyway soon. You're on your way out. You're on your way out, sweetie.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna be unwarrable soon, so you better get in there and fuck shit up and come back quick.
God, that sounds so good.
Let me tell you, when you go to war, I'm ordering delivery. I'm getting it's a special occasion
all right,
for me.
Dude, if I go to war, a just war.
If you go to
you're
a just
allowed
war,
Domino's whenever you want.
Thank you. I want to go to war with you. Can I come?
Dear Papa John letter.
Wait, what if I came with you to war? Hear me out.
That is true. I thought that is cool, like a medieval style where we take like a camp of our wives.
So you could fuck us and stuff instead of each other.
Yeah, just what I would love after a great day of out warring with my bros is to come back
and bang your wife.
Why is our tent so dirty? Why
Ah!
Well, babe,
Take your boots off. There's
sorry,
blood
I was just
on
at the
them.
front dodging drones with C4 attached to them.
Who
all
the fuck
day.
is C4?
We lost 27, man. It's been a rough day.
Oh, rough day. What? Well, let me tell you about my day.
Please do.
No, I'll go to war with you.
Please do.
Listen.
I had to podcast today. Babe. I had a 45-minute podcast today. I had to Zoom. We're in Ukraine right now. Do you know the time difference between LA and Ukraine?
You know how hard it is to
Sarah's
Zoom.
only awake for 1 hour of the day. We had to do the podcast.
You know how hard it is to Zoom from Ukraine, babe?
Yeah, babe. That does sound pretty tough, dude. But anyway, these drones, the C4 is getting bigger. They're getting bigger
You're
drones.
like, anyways, I
It's
lost
getting
my
harder. We're
hand.
losing more and more every day.
I have no fingers.
I finally lost a finger.
Speaking of losing a finger, I lost an email. Yeah. No, I'll come with you. I'll be in the trenches.
Dude, you would be a
I'll put
terrifying
black-
sight in war.
What do you mean? You're in the war, right? The fog's just hit. You think it's an
Yeah.
enemy. You're down on the ground with your musket. And you just reloaded it.
Yeah, okay.
And you see something and you're so scared and your breath's shallow. And guess what comes out?
What?
It's me.
Okay.
It's me going, you thought you had an enemy? You thought it was an enemy, you fucking idiot? You should have seen your face.
Jeez, yeah. Well, if we could just convince you that the enemy had, I don't know, cheated on you. It's like, actually, yeah, these 15 million Chinese guys all cheated on you, Kim. Dude, they would be decimated.
You would see me coming
Oh,
in
man.
like Mel Gibson in the
Dude, I've been
Patriot,
playing
chopping them up.
Warhammer 40K, where they have these space marines or these guys in power armor taking on like one guy can kill like 1,000 guys. That would be you.
That would be me.
On the shores of Taiwan. Why'd you text her?
Oh, that's good. That's
You
good.
could be our
Can someone
secret weapon,
Photoshop
dude.
me as Mel Gibson in the
God,
Patriot in
that'd
the
be
murder
so
scene
sick
when
if
there's blood all over
helicopter
him?
shows up on our roof and they're like, Kim and Chuck, we just need you back for one more job.
And I go, I can't.
And I
I'm
get you.
tired. And you go, this is one last army of people, and they flirted with Chuck on the way out. And I go, and I put on my war paint, and it goes. The camera pans to me, and I go, "Let's go!" And I
That's
jump out
so
of the
funny.
plane.
It's
Yeah.
like Ender's. Did you ever read Ender's Game?
No,
They
no.
basically like convinced this like genius little autistic who's like autistic for war. Maybe me.
Okay, sounds familiar. I
Basically,
live
that
with
he's
one
like
of those.
playing in these war games, and it turns out they're actually like exterminating whole like races of like of aliens, and he's like convinced it's a game. That's good.
What the fuck? Where is that?
That's why we could do you like the Puerto Rican Ender's Game.
Yeah, just tell me I'm getting cheated on, and I'll go to war.
And just point you at him, dude.
Boy. Yeah, I could have all my Puerto Rican weapons, dude. I thought I heard
What?
someone come in. Remember when I saw a ghost in the hotel?
Yeah.
I really saw a ghost, you guys. My first real ghost.
Although I mean, every other night you kind of wake me up in a panic with some emergency.
I do have
But
night
that
terrors.
was the one that kind of scared me the most immediately.
Well,
And then once I understood what you were saying, like there's a ghost beside us right now, and it's like, okay, oh yeah, all right, let's
Dude,
go back to
I
sleep.
woke up at a hotel and there was I do have night terrors. I'll say that. I did wake up at a hotel at the Golden Nugget and there was a dead little girl next to my bed staring at me.
Yeah, and then we lost money.
And then we lost all
From
our
that
money there. And I
point
said,
on.
yeah, because a child got molested here and killed. Of course, we can't gamble here. The energy's off.
Yeah, I don't know. How do you break that? That kind of followed us for a while. I think it's just a Vegas curse. You have to kill another child to break it.
Or I'll never win in
Or
Vegas
that, dude,
again.
We're never gonna be up with crops. So
Oh, no.
That was my favorite day.
Every time I crapped
honestly,
out, I
favorite
go,
one
"Damn
top
it."
5 moments of Skankfest was at the Cortez, where that like homeless guy rolled for an hour and a half. Like they said it wasn't the longest ever, but they said it was like the record for the last couple weeks. I can't remember how many rolls. Like,
Yeah, that was fun. The guy with the hat that said "bless."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you know what? I went and played with him again, and he did it again.
He's truly blessed.
He was truly blessed.
I wonder if it's him or the hat. Dude, I knew we should have taken his hat.
No, that can't be good karma, babe.
I saw his chips.
And then you remember that old white guy that came in the wheelchair, and he was like bitching and complaining.
Yeah.
I said no, god damn it, count my change again. No. I put it on blue and I said it and you didn't hear me. It was like we're all winning money. Everyone's got good vibes. This dude just comes up and just starts
ruin.
I mean, ruin.
Really,
I was like, what?
Dude, I hate to say it. It's like 80% vibes.
It
kind of like I walk in there. I'm usually all about the math, but like craps is the vibes. It's just finding that person who has been blessed. They're just blessed, and they can roll a fucking dice.
Yeah,
and you just follow them. And then leave.
Yeah. And then remember that YouTuber came and then we started losing?
Yeah. And then he left and then he showed back up at the perfect time and made a shit ton of money.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew what was up. Yeah, sometimes when people come over and fuck up the tables, I feel like they're hired by the casinos just to be like bad vibes at the table.
There was. Did you not see there was that weird, like he looked like a 90s pickup artist. You played next to him for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And he was a great guy. He was great vibes. He was the vibe maker of the table. No. He was like wearing like a dog collar and had weird hair.
That's what I meant when I said goth.
Oh, goth guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is golf guy, like the other guy we played.
No.
Yeah. No, they kind of came and like interrupted his flow purposely. Like he was kind of like running like getting everybody involved in conversation, most importantly, getting the dealers involved in conversation.
When the dealers are in a good mood, you start winning, and the casino don't like that.
I saw it interrupted, and he saw it and was like, kind of immediately shut it down and was like, "Hey man, got his chips." He's like, "Hey man, I'll see you next week."
Yeah, he knew they were killing the vibes.
They came to come. Yeah,
they came to come. They came. They cummed. They muscled.
Dude, that's fucking. You're gonna have night terrors about that tonight. About being covered in a cave.
I'm at Eddie V.
I am picturing like being in a cave where it's like entirely covered in like that mosaic of clams like that, and they're all coming on you, and you're just like trying to escape, and it's dark. And
you know what the crazy part is? That's definitely happened to someone. There's been
this is a beautiful. Let's go take Instagram pictures of this beautiful cave, and they're like.
Do you think it's like cummy? Like it tastes cummy?
It's like a. Well, I mean, it's already salty. I have no clue what it would taste like, to be quite honest. Probably not good, or we would know about it.
Oh, imagine people start drinking muscle cum milk.
I don't know, dude. If it,
I feel like you already had it in your childhood.
If it raised my teeth,
muscle cum milk and some bull balls.
Testosterone account, I might consider it.
Ew.
I might consider it. That's like they hawk like Himalayan salt back at us, and it's like just normal salt. Like we could probably hawk muscle cum as whatever.
Salt and cum are much different.
Huh?
Salt and cum are much different.
Salt and what?
Cum.
Speak for yourself. It tastes very similar to me.
No. I'm done. All right. That's the episode. Yep. Perfectly right on time. You guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, my feet are getting cold.
That's not. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Not too bad.
It's coming together
slowly. One day we'll have an actual studio. What do you want to tell people?
Nothing, dude. Just fucking be good to each other.
Okay, Ellen DeGeneres.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
Be good
That's
to
what
each
she
other.
closes off with. She's also the meanest person in show.
Everybody's fucking kind of mind your own business. Like, quit bitching about everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think these people are.
Look at you pandering in my crowd.
I'm not pandering. I'm just like, now that I've actually met like at least one or two people in real life.
Okay.
I know they're real people. I'm like, they're fucking sick.
True. All right. Is that it?
You're just
Be
saying,
kind to one
blast
another.
it out, dude. No, I reverse that, dude. Completely live your 48 laws of power, maneuver however you want, be as manipulative to others as
All
you
right,
please.
lie, cheat, and
I don't know,
steal.
dude.
All right, you guys follow me on kimcongdon.com for show dates. Childless MILF on YouTube. I'm coming to DC in November. DC Comedy Loft, and I think that's the 14th, 15th, and 16th or something like that, November. Yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.